Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button. I believe that spirit was motivating you to do so. These are timeless readings. So, whenever you tuned in, I believe that spirit was sending you a message. But if you disagree, check your placements. You could have more than one astrological sign in your chart. With that said, let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. All right, now collective readings, as I've mentioned in the past, but if you're new, welcome. Energy does not have a gender, but if I do say he or she, please excuse and forgives. It's certainly not intended to exclude anybody. All right, with that said, let's channel these messages, shall we? And like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel and it helps me tune into you. So let's do this. Spirit, give me one message, please, for the collective. Ooh, here we go. We have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So something's changing. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So one of you or both of you are creative, using your imagination. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So you have manifestation powers, or you're using your manifestations to have abundance. But fear is here. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So somebody had fears. Okay. Fear is here. We'll take it. So somebody's fearful of something. And maybe change, I would say, is something that somebody, whether it's you or your person, is fearing. And maybe that's kept a person stuck for a while because of these fears. Fearing the unknown. What does it say? The anticipation of something is worse than the actual event. So you can fear something to the point of not even moving because you're afraid of what change is going to create in your life. But all we can count on in this world is change, right? It's not just death and taxes. The world is evolving all the time. Things are happening in our lives, and through our decisions and our choices, we are creating change, whether we recognize that or not. Spirit, get a card here for more clarification and understanding of this person's situation, please, or this person they're tuning in for a situation. Mirror. So you both might be mirroring each other in your fears. What's the bottom of the deck? Flamingo. Fun. One of you are fun. Or one of you is looking for fun. Or having fun. Or just a fun person. Yeah, that could be it too. But there's a mirroring effect that's happening here. So both of you are fearing change. Maybe like trying to stop the inevitable is what I'm hearing. Not moving forward, but keep looking back. Yeah, staying stuck because of fear. You know, people often wonder why individuals stay in situations that are not good for them. A lot of times, the reason that happens is fear. Fear of the unknown. Like, what would happen? What ifs? And that can create blockages in a person's life. And that might be happening for you and your person. You both might be blocked because of fear. But abundance is just beyond fear, is what Spirit's trying to say to you. So you need to let go of that fear. Like the fool, right? Take that leap of faith. Because you never quite know what's beyond the river bend. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to commit themselves, or somebody is in a committed relationship. One or both of you. Fool in reverse, eh? They're not taking that leap of faith. They're staying stuck, though. They might be staying stuck in a toxic connection, though, is what I'm hearing. Afraid to make a change. Why, Spirit, though? Why are they afraid to make a change? Thank you. Yeah, and that's created blockage. The Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Any type of improvement or any type of forward movement is being stopped. Any type of good luck. So basically right now it's just karmic lessons. Stuck energy is what I'm hearing. Because they're not willing to take that leap of faith, because fear is creating, what is it? Instability is what I'm hearing. Two of Pentacles. They want to work with somebody, they'll partner with somebody. It's like in their thoughts, in their minds, they want to move forward, they want to take action. They're in love with somebody, but they're staying stuck with somebody else, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. The Queen of Wands in reverse. They're staying stuck with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Disloyal. Maybe too promiscuous. The Devil, there you go. So there's toxicities there. It's a toxic, codependent relationship that your person's staying stuck with, or you are. And the fear of change is creating this blockage. The creativity, you might be a creative person, but you're blocked. There could be abundance here, but it's not happening. Change is not happening because of what that forward movement could mean, is what I'm hearing. Like, what would happen? Maybe they're being threatened by this karmic that's saying that if you leave, I'm going to take everything you got. And maybe they have family and they have children, and this is creating a problem because they don't want their kids to be taken away from them or not being able to see them. You know. So give me some more information, thank you. Discernment and truthfulness. Yep. I think that if your person was really to be honest with themselves, they know that the situation between them and the karmic is over. They've been through a lot of hellish situations, a lot of chaos, a lot of instability with this person. And they know the truth for what it is. It's not like they're dumb. It's just that they're not using their discernment, you know? They're not really thinking about it, stepping back from the situation and weighing the pros and the cons of it. They're just wallowing in self-pity and victimization because, woe's me, what am I supposed to do? I got these kids, I got this marriage, they're going to take me for everything I got, I'm going to lose everything. Are we really trapped? No. Can we feel like that? Absolutely. But because of this person's mind being set with trying to work it out with this person, they're not really seeing all the hell they're going through is because of the choices that they're making. And as long as they stay stuck, they're going to keep going through this. Whatever you're asking the universe, the answer is yes. Look for a sign. Could be this reading. You're looking for a sign. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is that the signs are everywhere. Because somebody, it could be you, it could be a person, hasn't been noticing them. Maybe the universe, excuse me, has been showing signs to you, but you're not paying attention, either you or your person. But the answer is yes. You've been asking Spirit for an answer, and Spirit says yes. All right, Spirit, another sign, please. Another bit of advice about what's happening here, Spirit. Thank you. Power lines, energy. Energy is building. There might be energy that the two of you exchange with each other telepathically, or you have energy because you could be twins, where there's an energy, like you're giving them your energy or they're drawing energy from you, or this person, this karmic, is really sucking the energy out of your person, like an energy vampire. Could be that. Yeah, an energy vampire. Divine guidance is here. So there is divine guidance that's happening here. Like, angels are trying to connect with you and your person. That this all happened for a reason. That this is not just this isn't just chance. There is a lesson here. There are blessings if you can look into it in that way. You could look at it that way. Sometimes you can see a situation and you really feel like powerless. It's okay. You feel powerless and helpless, and I think your person feels that way right now. But there is a lesson here, and there's going to be blessings in the end. Yes. My little Cheeto's here to say hi. Hi, Cheeto. Say hi, everybody. She's purring. And I think that you can find hope in unexpected places. And I think for a long time, your person felt really bound and miserable and really didn't see any way out. But I think that the energy is building here. The momentum is building for change. That this stuck energy is going to become unstuck. Yeah, I think so. There's change in the wind here. That whatever has bound this person or tied this person down to this toxic energy, it's going to change. Maybe there has been a karmic, their karmic, that has tried to tie them down with toxicities or bad habits, but I think your person is really freeing themselves from that. The devil energy, the devil who was here. I think that whatever bad situations that were happening, I think, yeah, I know that there's something changing here. It's going to be, there's a change in the wind. Your person's healing from whatever toxicities that they had when they collaborated with this person. So give me some more information on that. This toxic energy. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there's a breakthrough. There's mental clarity. I feel like they were in a fog for a long time, but there's a new beginning that's going to happen for your person. They're going to get out of this. Death, yep. Death is an ending and a new beginning. So an ending is happening with this connection with the karmic. And also the ending of whatever toxic ways that were keeping them trapped. Nine of Swords, yeah. They felt a lot of depression and anxiety. And that's blocked them in a lot of ways too. But I believe they're freeing themselves from this karmic. I believe it. I think it's starting with whatever mutual bad habits and toxicities that the two of them shared together. And I think it kept them like trauma bonded together was their addictions, because the devil was here. But I think your person is changing and they're freeing themselves from from whatever addictions that were holding them down and keeping them stuck. And I don't feel like it's the same with the karmic, but I feel like your person's going to be free of it. They're going to be free of this karmic. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're very overwhelmed. And whatever relationship that they have with this karmic, it's destroyed. It's been destroyed by their toxic dealings with each other. I think it's really ugly at times between the karmic and your person. The way they talk to each other, the way they treat each other, very disrespectful. Two of Swords in the reverse. And they feel like there was no choice in the matter. They felt very overwhelmed, and it was like the lesser of two evils to turn to this comic, because they were in a toxic cycle, and they drew that person in through the law of attraction. You attract what you are. And they were in a toxic cycle, and they drew this person into their energy. And for a long time, it was just ugly, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But now I feel like there's a freeing up of that. I could take all of this, but there's a lot of imbalance in the connection between the two of them. Here's the Devil in the reverse now. So they're releasing, they're healing, and they're detaching from this person. Yeah, that's what it is. And as much as their karmic is trying to hold on to them, they're gonna free themselves. Nine of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, you're their wish fulfillment, and their wish is to leave this person. Their wish is to be free. That's what I'm hearing. And their wish is going to be granted. They're manifesting a change, and Spirit is going to release them. There's going to be a death in this connection. Knight of Cups. Yeah, creativity's here again. Imagination, creativity. You're inspiring. Maybe you're inspiring this person to change and to follow you. Maybe they're learning about their own spirituality through healing and whatever it is, whatever religious beliefs that they have, or whatever spiritual beliefs they have. I think that they're turning to that, whether it's prayer or God, or asking for assistance. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. There's blocked creativity. This is what I'm saying. Their emotions have been repressed. Whatever creativity has been repressed because of this toxicities. Any other card, Spirit? Thank you. We have this in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they've been reckless. And because of that, they've been frustrated. They've had a lot of conflict in their life, a lot of stress. They've thrown their energy all over the place and got trapped. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They've had money stolen from them, possibly from this karmic. Very financially strapped because of their situations. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Yeah, they're very uninspired. It's been a really hard time that this person is going through because of their choices and because of where their energy's at. It's been really low. It's been really low vibing, and because of that, they attracted this low vibing individual that's put them through hell, is what I'm hearing. What would they say to you if they could say anything? Spirit, what would this person say to my viewer? Thank you. I ran away from myself, not you. Yeah. Because they weren't in their right, I don't say mind, but they weren't in, the energy was really scattered, and their toxicities was really deep. And they would have just put you through hell if they would have chose you, or you would have furthered the connection with this person. You would have went through whatever karmic lessons that they had to go through. You would have been drawn into that. I am healing in the silence. They are. They're healing from their toxicities and their bad habits. And they're watching you, and they're admiring you from a distance, and it's inspired this person to change, basically, whether you know it or not. I don't want to take that, because that's a bunch of cards, Spirit. One more card, please. Thank you. I'm having fantasies about you. They are thinking about you. I do want you, don't doubt it. But they have to make a change, a serious change, not just thought process and fantasies. They have to really make sure that they are balanced, because otherwise Spirit will block them from coming towards you. If they're still learning those karmic lessons, they're not going to be able to come towards you. Spirit saying, yeah, your vibe attracts your tribe. And if they're still low vibing, they don't got a shot at you. But they are thinking about you, and they did care about you if you were ever doubting that. Let this be confirmation that that was not true. But they were in a bad place, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And they're being released from that. But it's a slow process. It can't be rushed, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get an affirmation card to end this reading. I know that my deepest desires are the pathways towards my dreams. I am going where it feels right. So your path is taking you forward. Change is happening for you. Abundance is just around the river bend. And that's because your mind is guiding you there. Your positive energy is guiding you there. So Spirit is saying stay on your path and don't deviate from that. We can look back at the past and learn from our lessons, but we can't go back there. You know, there is a ripple effect when you throw something in the water. You throw it out there and it becomes a ripple effect. But that water is always changing. Never stays stagnant and the same. Our lives are the same way. We may feel that our lives are blocked, and in some ways they are, but it's ever evolving and changing. And just because today it's stuck doesn't mean tomorrow that can't change. This is why readings change from day to day, because people's mindsets change and their situations do as well. We can stay blocked or feel like we're being trapped and stuck, but really it's a decision that we make every day to be in that energy. And as you move forward and your vibration rises and you think more of yourself, love yourself, your situation will change, and the wheel of fortune will change, and the chariot will move forward, and you will move forward out of that stuck energy. That's what needs to happen for you, a person. And until that time, it's going to stay the same. At least it's going to feel that way. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.